This portion of Lee Pitts Live is brought to you by Hodges University, educating the leaders of our community for over 20 years.
And we're back Southwest Florida. Without further ado, we have a star in the house. The movie is Mea Culpa. One of the stars and producers and directors and creators and all that stuff is right here. Pronounce that name for me.
Falia, Justima.
That's French for?
It's actually Greek, the first name.
Okay, Falia.
Falia.
Falia, okay.
Yes.
Tell me what I'm looking at right here, if you can get a shot of this, Larry.
Sure.
You recently got an award. Just leave it right there.
This
right
is
there. He's getting a shot of it. Go ahead.
This is the we recently won an award for Best Actress for 2013, and this was from the Motion Picture Association of Haiti.
That's outstanding. Now, what was it like for you to actually? We're looking at the award on TV. What was it like for you to when they called your name and told you that your film was
Nominated.
so celebrated like that? Yeah.
We were surprised to get a nomination. We got a nomination in 5 categories, and we won Best Actress for 2013. So I was honored to receive the award.
Tell us about the movie Mea Culpa. What's the? I saw the movie; it was an excellent movie. But just kind of, without giving all the details, tell us a little bit about it. What it's all about.
Mea culpa is a Latin phrase that translates into English as, it's my fault. It's basically an admission of guilt. When you say mea culpa, you're admitting that you're at fault and you're guilty or you did something bad. So that's what it means. We produced this film in Southwest Florida. The story behind it is basically, the idea of trying to illustrate common mistakes in relationship that often lead to separation, breakups, and divorce. So that's the story.
Let's take a look at you, Rick. You got a flyer of her on the cover of that magazine. Let's take a look at that if we can bring that up as well while we speak. What prompted you to go out and put together a movie like this?
The same reasons I just mentioned about watching relationships around me break apart. And any kind of relationships, people who've been friends and other people who've been married for a while, or people in just a romantic relationship. And next thing you know, they're not together anymore, or something happened. And when you really look at the source of all these breakups, it usually starts with something simple, a mistake sometimes, or an error, something that could have easily been fixed with a mea culpa. And I believe that once people can look in the mirror and accept their own faults, it's easier for them to forgive other people, and relationships can be saved. So I wanted to illustrate that through the movie.
Excellent. The movie can be seen here locally in January. Tell us where and when people can catch the movie.
We have 2 shows coming up in January. It's on January 24th and the 25th, which is a Friday and a Saturday at 7 p.m. at the Broadway Palm Plaza, Suite 21. And it's at the unit is called World Vision Network. And it will be at 7 p.m. on those 2 dates in January.
Great. And we're encouraging everybody to get out there. Now, we have your website, I think, coming up on the screen and contact information. They go there, they can get their tickets in advance, right?
They can also purchase the tickets at the door, yes.
Okay, yeah, okay. Let's take a look at a clipping from the trailer for Mea Culpa.
Charles.
Congratulations, man. You finally popped the question.
Please raise your glasses for me a little toast. To Tammy and Charles. Tammy and Charles.
Yes, Bella.
Excuse me, Charles. You have a visitor.
I don't think you should marry Charles. I know Charles. He's a good man. He wouldn't do that.
This is big. You need to let Tammy know about everything.
Listen, there's something I want to tell you.
What is this?
You to stop sending flowers to my wife.
I think you should stay right here and you should fight.
What good can come out of this? I feel so humiliated.
You know how many times I've thought about burning that house down?
Is this true, Charles?
Is this a kidnapping?
Shut up and drive.
Boy, I tell you, that's suspenseful, isn't it? Mia Copa. Now, of course, we saw you just get hit in that car scene, but you're sitting right here. You look pretty, you know, this is a good doctor in the house or
They
something?
put me back together just the way I was before.
And one of the things as we start to wrap up this is that most of that movie is shot right in Southwest Florida, in Fort Myers area. People see all kinds of scenes, Fort Myers Beach and so on. Go ahead and talk about that.
Sure, it is a true local production. Everything was done here in Southwest Florida. As a writer, producer, I'm here from Southwest Florida, local actors. Many of the locations and landmarks, you know, you'll be able to recognize from the film. So it is truly a Southwest Florida work.
Okay. Well, one final question. What other projects do you have on tap?
I am working on the pre-production phase of the next project, which is Justice. And I encourage everyone to support it. We want to bring you more. We want to do more. But we really need the support of the community to get to know what we're doing. And we have so many talents in this area. So for us to have the opportunity to bring that to Southwest Florida would be excellent. So Justice is what we're working on. And hopefully by the end of 2014, we'll be able to bring that movie out.
Okay, and we're looking at you right now on the cover of that magazine holding up that award. And of course, down in the spring sometime, Leap Is Live will get heavily involved with Mia Copa, and we'll have a Leap Is Live presents Mia Copa. So stay tuned for that as well. It's been a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
And we look forward to getting you back in the future.
All right, thank you.
Okay, as the saying goes on this particular show, for those who say it can't be done, they're usually interrupted by those like those fine folk who are putting out this great movie, Mia Copa, who are doing it. We'll be right back.